What's going on, guys? Codra and Alex here. Back with something a little different once again. What are we playing? Well, we're about to find out any second now, hopefully.
Universal
Interactive Studios. Naughty Dog. Come a long way these days. Gone from making these sort of games to, well, a potential Game of the Year contender in The Last of Us. And obviously the Uncharted series as well. And what is it? It's Crash Bandicoot 3! What? Yeah! Of course we're going to do a new game. And yeah, I'm just going to do a playthrough of this essentially. It's not a blind playthrough because I have played through it before, but admittedly that was many years ago. What I'm maybe going to do is make a little series out of childhood classics. Games that I played as a child and haven't really touched since. This is definitely going to be one of them. Might have a look into the Spyro series. Might do Jak and Daxter as well, because that's a great series. Need to get the HD remakes so I can record them. Yeah. And a few others probably as well. Huh? No, it cannot be. Okay, so the story for this one, very advanced story as usual from a Crash Bandicoot game, is that Aku Aku's brother Uka Uka has been freed. And essentially that's about it. He's the main villain. Cortex is like, he's obviously been ordering Cortex the last two games that we didn't know about to try and just, I don't know what he's doing, destroy shit, take over the world, the usual kind of crap. So yeah. Going on and on and on. There's like this clock guy in the background, you can kind of maybe pick him out. I've always been able to see him, even before I watched it like the first time. I remember being able to see him as a child in the background. And he'll turn up in a second. His name escapes me at the minute, but eventually obviously we'll find out what it is. I think if I remember there's like 25 levels, so it shouldn't take us too long I don't think. See how many we can fit into this one obviously. But yeah. And then the first boss I remember is a guy called Tiny, if I remember. And we fight him in like a little gladiator arena. It's a pretty cool little boss battle. Obviously each of the five, so the stages are split, sorry, it's 5 stages, and then you fight a boss. So yeah, you do that 5 times. So 5 stages and a boss, 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 5 stages and a boss. I can remember a couple of them. There's a guy called Dingo Doll, who's like a crocodile mixed with a dingo. Kind of walks on 2 legs though, obviously. Bipedal. And so it's Crash and his sister Coco doing shit in this one. So it's a bit different, well, in Crash 2 it was kind of like you had like segments where you rode around and stuff, but in this one, you've got parts where you play as your sister Coco, and you're like, there we go. Thinking that she like rides a tiger, so there's a few levels like that. And then this one here, I think you ride around on like a wakeboard type thing. Wakeboard? I think that's the right word. Anyway, we're going to start off. Toad Village. Let's go! So obviously we're trying to get the 25 crystals. The gems and the relic thing, I think the relic you get for a time trial, and then the gem I think is like hidden in the level, like I think you have to go back and play it a second time and maybe get all the boxes I think, to get the gem, if I remember, which I can't, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Here we are, Toad Village. Turn it up slightly so I can hear what's going on. Remember most of the music. Wow, I'm so bad. Get away, bitch. There's Aku Aku. first level of the mask. And so, obviously, for those that don't know, I played a Crash game before. So there's 3 levels of the mask. This is the first one. So if I get hit once, then I'll lose my mask. If I get 2 masks, then I can take 2 hits without dying. And then the third one lets you go invincible. That's a random box where just jumping on it at the right time gives you either just some apples or a life. I fucked up there against that frog, for fuck's sake. So Crash can attack enemies by, at the minute anyway, till later on in the game, by spinning or jumping on them. Obviously some enemies can only be beaten by one and not the other. This is a bonus stage bit for the level, so we're going to do this, I think, if I recall. Yeah, it is. So you have these on a few levels. Yeah, there we go. My god, really bad. Been many years since I played this. Like, obviously I bought this on the PlayStation 3, but like, I haven't played it a massive amount, has to be said. And it was quite some time ago. So we got some more apples. So you get 100 apples and you get another life, as you just seen there. So yeah, that's the purpose of the apples, give you lives. And obviously the boxes contain apples, as we've already seen. Pretty self-explanatory. It's best to jump on boxes because that way, if you do break them, obviously, you can break them with spinning, obviously. But it's better off jumping because that way you don't run the risk of... And I've just fucking died to that frog. Son of a bitch. We've got a checkpoint. Already failing badly. Already died on this segment that wasn't exactly hard. Yeah, you're better off jumping on boxes because that way you don't run the risk of losing them. Losing apples. I'm guessing we can't do this again? No. Don't think so. You don't do it once a level. I was going to say, I just thought maybe because we died, maybe we could do it again. And I've just fucked that up. Another checkpoint. Good. So I've jumped on him to kill him. And I fucked that up as well. Okay, get rid of him. There's the crystal. Kill that goat. Just speed run this bit. I can't be bothered to get those apples. Fuck the apples. Okay. And there's the gem for getting all the boxes. So that's what it was for. I thought that was the case. That's what I said beforehand, but I was just double checking. And then the relic thing you get for, like I said earlier, time trial. But it's the crystals. I mean, like, the gems and the relics are cool and everything, but that's if you want to, like, complete 100%. Yes, nice dance Crash. Like it. And he looks at you. With, like, boss eyes. Under pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. Oh, I remember this level. So yeah, this one, in a little scuba gear. It's the same thing, but obviously it's like a side scroller, rather than doing what we were doing before. Yeah, shark's a bit more worrying than some shitty little goat. So you press X to kind of dash, rather than jump, and then square is still spin attack. Blowfish. So obviously you hit him when he's not puffed up. Pufferfish, not blowfish. Shit. Right. Okay, so the white boxes, like I said, are random, but I totally forgot that you have to, once you see them, you have to be pretty quick, because otherwise they get they get faster and faster until it's like virtually impossible to get them. And if you hit them when they're white, then I don't think it counts as you breaking it, so if I wanted to get the gem at the end... Oh, fucking hell. That was a bit close. I didn't think I'd got it then. I think what happens on this bit is there's like a fan that blows you down, and I think maybe there's something at the other end of it that can kill you, I would have thought. Can't remember really. So let's go and have a look. There we go. And then you get this like wave rider thing. Fires with square rather than doing the spin attack. And then it can still, I think, oh it does, it just fires anyway. With every button. I thought maybe it could go faster with one of the others, but obviously not. I was wrong. Shit, did we miss a box back there? Yeah, we did. Look at that. I think originally this was probably one of my first 3 games I ever got on the PlayStation 1. I had the PS one, not the very original PlayStation 1. The one that was like the redesigned shape, whatever. Ooh, fuck. I think I got it for a Christmas or a birthday. Can't recall, it was some time ago, admittedly. You can destroy mines with this. I think you can destroy them anyway, maybe by spinning around the ring bit that attaches them to the floor. The chain. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Left that far too late then. Good than that. Lovely. Oh fuck! Shit, I was trying to get that bloody Moria eel. Moria? Moral eel? Oh fuck, what's it called? I can't remember. Get on this. There's a box behind that red thing. I'm trying to hide. Dispose of it. Yeah, so this was one of my first couple of games I remember. I remember getting Spyro 2. It's called Ripto's Revenge here, but like in I think it's Europe or the UK it's called Ripto's Revenge, but then the rest of the world it's called Gateway to Glimmer for whatever reason. Oh shit. I'll tell you what, I'm getting bloody lucky with some of this. Like how I'm... Oh my god. And we've got the gem as well. Lovely. Like a boss. That's level 2 out of the way. Lovely stuff. I'm looking at the time. I reckon we could fit in one more level. So it'll go up to about 20 minutes that way. Gonna do that gay dance again. I haven't decided yet whether or not we'll go back and do the relics. I think we'll complete the game. I just want to get all the crystals. The gem's great, but I just want to complete the levels, and then maybe we'll make a decision on whether or not. Just belly flops, and then sister just fucking turns up. Fucking bitch. Yeah, so this is like an on-rails kind of section where you just kind of have to jump at the right time, really, pretty much. Whilst she rides around with the tiger. I'll have to probably look up his name because I can't fucking remember what it's called. If it even has a name. I would assume it does. They're just, you know, some Chinamen lifted some bricks, as you do. Just in the middle of the Great Wall. I mean, what else would you be doing? Definitely not getting the gem. I'll get some lives up. But like I said a minute ago, I'm not bothered about the gems, just want to get the crystals so we can complete the level. I think to get up to, there's some segments that are like above you. If you jump on that guy with the little trapdoor, then it can get you onto those bits. Go under that. Crystal. Now this was a lot easier than I remember it being. Like, it's not exactly difficult, but like, I thought I would definitely fail at least once by now, anyway. And there's still time for me to fail, but I'm failing quite bad in my collection of the boxes. Bang! Yeah, so we failed on the box from 12 we're missing now. 12? Yeah, 12. So I've got 2 weeks off work, starting from today, so I'm hoping, although GTA 5 does come out tomorrow, that I'll be able to get this done, because obviously I'll have a lot of spare time on my hands, so I'll hopefully get this done, maybe start another series, maybe not, I might just get this out of the way first. Right, how long have we been doing this for? I'll tell you what, we'll save here, and then I will do it next time. I think do we have to walk up to her? We do. There we go. So what happens is on the PlayStation 3, to make a memory card, you have to you make a memory card, you don't plug them in, because obviously there's no slots for a memory card. Like an old school PS1 memory card. Hopefully it will work eventually today. Jesus Christ. Save game. Empty. Yeah, Alex, we'll call it. Oh, can't even spell my own fucking name. Annex, maybe. I can't remember, that's some sort of company, I can't remember what. It's the name of the. Yeah, some sort of sponsor for Brighton Football Club. So I know their stadium's with the Annex Stadium. So yeah. You probably enjoyed watching me save the game there, I'm sure. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time for part 2 of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped.